Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Kind of like
Never
you.
met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put to good use. Here, why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
I think that Cloud can use a book on sword fighting more than you can. No offense, you don't seem like much of a sword fighter yourself. Anything that I want to do? Nope, I think that we now get to play a really fun segment. This is gonna be badass. Anything to do, anything remaining here? What future chapters am I looking forward to? What future character am I looking forward to seeing in future chapters of this bird? There are like... Yeah, we want to go here. There are at least 4 characters I can think of off the top of my head that I'm looking forward to seeing in the next chapter. The thing that I'm looking forward to the most right now, I hope that they kept the original song in this segment that we're about to do, because this is easily one of my favorite songs in the entire game. I love this section. Another elemental materia? Oh, those are so good. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We're gonna attach... Who gets the elemental materia? We have a magnify, the HP absorption. We'll remove the HP absorption. Tifa gets the other elemental materia. And what do we want to give her? Give her poison. That would be amazing. Every time she punches something, they get poisoned. That actually seems really badass. Now we'll give her ice. Ice attacks sound really good, considering hitting shit with ice is so difficult. And we'll just keep leveling up the other fire. Sounds good. Zag Avalanche. Ready to do this? Let's not climb over yet then.
Coming back here anytime soon.
It will be...
Better handle any unfinished business now, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna save. There's one thing I want to do. There's one thing I want to do before I close out this chapter. I want to go back to Aerith's house, and I want to see if there's any dialogue there that I've missed. Because I'm not sure if I talked to Marlene or Wedge since leaving. And I would like to just make sure that old Wedgie has been, if he's doing alright, that we just pay him a little visit. Where would we do? Sector 5, entrance. Sounds good. As far as I remember, there's not a whole lot of like emotionally heavy parts remaining in this game. I'm hoping. I got wrecked so many times up until now. Well. I couldn't handle anymore. Oh boy, is there. What? No, you're kidding me. I don't remember any emotional gut punches in the original game between now and the end of Midgar. Oh boy. Alright, well. You have to look forward to more sobbing bird, apparently. I would talk about, like, the characters that I'm, like, what I am specifically looking forward to as we drive to the end of this game in detail, but a non-insignificant number of people are actually watching this game having never played the original, and I want to preserve that for them because this has been a really, really good presentation of the original materials. This is not Aerith's house, this is where the children live. I mean, I know that, Wedge and children have a lot in common. That's an original joke, isn't it? Nobody has ever said that sentence to me before. just like steal that joke, and then it's just like everyone's like, "Wow, Cloud, that's pretty funny," and it's like, "Yeah, I came up with it myself," and then you just hear like the ghost of like Biggs yelling from on high, like, "You fucker." Okay, we could talk to the little baby girl, but I'm more interested in talking to the big baby man. Okay, well, I'm interested in stealing Aerith's orthopedic underwear. See in here. Wedgaloo. Wedja-bedja-wedja-foo. Okay, he's probably just going to talk about how much he wants to eat pizza. Barrett's AI is not going to let me leave this room. Okay, thank God. I was very concerned that I was going to have to reload the game because I wouldn't be able to get around the old bee-dog.
Take care of my girl.
Good luck, you guys.
Alright, well. Glad that I came all the way back here to get blinded. Oh my God. That was the worst. The underwear. So just as a reference, so in the first game, there was this one flashback sequence where you went around in Tifa's house, and you got to kind of just like go through her stuff, and it was like, did you play my piano when you were at my house and stuff like that, because you were actively playing through the flashback and telling the story as if it were happening. And then at one point, Cloud can literally go through Tifa's underwear drawer and steal her orthopedic underwear as it was localized. I'm assuming that that part will probably not appear in the remake.
You need help?
But I would be I would legitimately almost be disappointed if they did preserve that part. Although I do miss the part where you when you left the bar, Marlene Tifa was like, make sure you take care of the bar or whatever, and Marlene was running around like mixing cocktails and stuff like that. They didn't keep that part in when they did the remake either, but I can understand why. It's 2020, kids aren't allowed to drink anymore. It's time. God, I hope they preserve this song. This is the thing I'm looking forward to most in the entire game's soundtrack, is if they preserve the song from the original game in this section.
Back, remember. Last chance to change your mind.
It's so epic.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex.
That part's still
Quite
true.
possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
I'm supposed to do
Eric's
that
up there waiting for us.
with my kid gloves.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Ready?
I want to hear people, like, roast Cloud more. That was great. I wonder if I got that dialogue because I did all the, like, the side quests, and so that's why they were like, Cloud, you're so nice. I assume that that's supposed to be my reward.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, Save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
God, I love it.
Copy.
They didn't preserve the song. The song's nice. I like how it's starting, but they didn't preserve the song, and there's no, like, there was supposed to, Barrett was supposed to give us a speech where he's like, that wire's supposed to be our golden shiny ticket of hope, or whatever. And you, like, climb up this entire thing, and there's, like, weird platforming segment, and it looks really, really cool. But we don't get it this time.
Gotta
Sad.
be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
This is the Avalanche theme, isn't
Where
it?
did Daddy go?
Oh,
Don't worry,
Jesus.
sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Are we topside of? Oh no, we're still like we're still in the slums of Sector 7, but like a different part that looked like this part was a lot. Well, it was a lot better anyway.
Can you stand?
Wow.
Damn it, not again.
God. Oh, sorry. That wasn't intentional. I swear, I was looking at the scenery. Oh boy. No, I was trying to take in, like, just looking at this, looking at the... Sorry. I need a moment. Just teleported in with a Ponsu shot. Good lord. I was just taking in, like, how freaking cool looking this is. Oh, jeez. They really captured this devastation so well. Looks crazy.
Why did this have to happen?
It's Wutai's fault.
Oh, it's not Wutai's fault. God damn it, they're becoming racist because the government told them to become racist.
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
Very little time, I can assure you.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
What the fuck? Don't be mean to this guy. He's trying to be, like, nice to you, and he also just lost his house and family and neighbors.
Do what you gotta. Just try to be careful.
No promises. Deep down, Cloud, you're a pretty nice guy. Money. Mean to poor people who just lost their houses, who tried to befriend Cloud. Angry at them. Tifa and Aerith have black shorts, so you can't be a creeper. Well, Lord knows apparently Tifa wanted to, like, at least give me a shot, huh? Anything to purchase here? Probably want to pick up ethers. We'll buy 15, and we'll buy 9, and we'll buy another 9. I have so much money. I also have a lot of gil. Oh shit! Alright, combat time. Cloud. Oh, we're fighting the same enemies that we were fighting earlier, but they're a slightly different color. That's how you know they're more powerful. Let's assess these guys. See what the Biababalises got going for them. Ooh, they'll be weak against Tifa's punchy fists. So, I'm gonna need you to use Unbridled Strength, Tifa. And then I'm gonna need you to use Unbridled Strength, Tifa. And now, just give them as many kickies in the faces as you possibly can. Oh, faces isn't a very good word. Oh, we're gonna ignore that I ever said that one. Okay, get up there, get some good action in. And actually, Tifa, you're gonna use Star Shower. Oh boy. Let's see if I can get a group of them. Nope, I'm just gonna completely overwhelm a single enemy and kick his ass. How should I be using? This seems awesome. Wow, yeah, that seems like a really cool attack. Should probably use that more. Okay, Tifa, cast Kiraga. Wow, Kiraga is really cheap to cast. Okay, cast Kiraga on yourself. Probably because it's a, it's a healing spell, so it's not meant to be, for balance purposes. They probably can't make it way too expensive. Wow. What the hell? Jeez. At least, okay, so they captured the feel of climbing up and seeing, like, all the crazy devastation and stuff in the background as you ascend upwards. Which, that was the part that was just mind-blowing to see. I mean, I'd literally never seen anything like that as a kid. It was just wild to me. So at least they captured that, it looks. Even though I do really miss the song and the speech. The song was, oh jeez, nah, I won't even say that much. God, it was the theme song of another character that, we're not gonna meet for quite some time, unfortunately. He was my favorite character. Like, truly my favorite character in this game. One of my favorite characters in any video game. And he had a really great theme song, and he swore a lot. He swore more than Barrett, and Barrett swore a lot. So this guy swore more than Barrett, and that's why he was my favorite. Okay, nothing to worry about here. And I should probably just throw a Mega Poshi at Tifa. 1500 health is, like, so little by comparison now. That's good. He also smoked a lot. Yeah, he smoked a lot. He swore a lot. Oh, he was great. I loved that character. Wow. Seeing all these pipes and shit, like, just strewn about, completely destroyed, is wild looking. Oh, it's like a mountain. It's a mountain of collapsed city. That's crazy looking. You can see a fire going on. Jeez. Wow. Okay, sorry, I just kind of got totally lost in looking around at the scenery there. Have we... Okay, these guys are weak against wind. A lot of these things are weak against wind, and I don't have wind equipped on anybody, so I'm hoping that that doesn't come, end up being a issue for me. I'm hoping that I don't run into, like, an entire chapter of enemies that are weak against wind, and I don't have any wind things, because I don't actually find wind to be a very good spell. It's really only useful when the enemy is explicitly weak against it, and being weak against wind is one of the least common weaknesses in this game, so I just never really have it equipped. And the other thing is that it's just very slow. So not a whole lot of fun. Okay, let's deliver something to hopefully bring that Drake down. Damn. These guys are annoying as hell. Wait a second. Why am I using Tifa to fight these guys when I have Barrett? Yeah, Barrett is ranged. He'll be the best at this one. Okay, use Maximum Fury, Barrett. Are these guys tough against... Okay, they're not tough against fire. They're just annoying. Yep, okay. Yeah, the only reason I was using Tifa is just because Tifa is by far my favorite character in terms of the combat. I don't even think that she's that powerful by comparison to, like, the other characters. It's just she's, like, super duper fun. Shit hurts, don't it? God, I love it. Okay, use Maximum Fury. They have so much health, it's literally immeasurable. It's impressive. Okay, let's get away from the frozen Barbies. Could probably just use some Maximum Fury. What the hell? Barrett just got owned by nothing as far as I can tell. Okay, he's down. You have 2 ATB bars, so Maximum Fury it is. Jeez. I just can't stop looking at, like, there's so much detail pointed into, or put into all of this stuff. Wow. And you know, like, that, like, they had to research this, so, like, some poor people, their contribution, like, their job for, like, a month was, like, downloading pictures of, like, accidents and, like, collapsed buildings and stuff like that, and then, like, getting artistic inspiration on how to draw it. That must have been fucking brutal.
So that's where we have to climb?
If it comes apart while we're up there.
Barrett, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over.
Where also where is he? Okay. Seriously though, that was such a messed up thing to say, Barrett. Why? Why would you ever say that? Okay, if I'm gonna be doing this entire segment, then I might as well throw in the Aurorga materia. We'll get rid of HP up and just throw on the wind. Just because I don't want to get into like a boss fight or something, and they don't happen to have wind, and it's like his one weakness, and then I end up having to fight him for like 1,000 years.
It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
What the hell does that mean?
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
To use the grappling gun to reach high locations, you need to find a spot above you where the grapple can catch and hold. Blah, 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 whatever.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top end.
I'm super confused as to what Barrett means by, like, we're gonna judge your character and who you are and how much you donate to charity based off of how well you hook. Watch this. See that shit? That's soldier hooking.
Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
I sense something elusive. Ooh!
Kill team.
Huh. We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
I think the mission is to kill the kill team. Was that a female in the helicopter suit?
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Maybe that was Aerith. Maybe that's what orthopedic underwear ends up looking like.